checking out Igo Heart Podcast channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future content. Let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back to another supernatural moment. We are discussing episode 2, Wendigo. Don't have a whole lot to say about this one. I feel like this one was pretty cut and dry. Again, we're still in the stages of just a horror show, adding just a little bit of tidbits on where the show is going to evolve to. Some of the things that stood out to me in this episode was Sam's prowess as far as, being able to know the lore, know where to look, and be able to figure out what they're dealing with, as opposed to Dean kind of seemed a little more oblivious about what was going on. He just was ready to kill something. That plays a role into the franchise going down the line, as well, as everybody's probably aware of if you're a Supernatural fan. Something I really liked about this was the lore of the Wendigo. They actually kind of went into the backstory and explained how they come about. I thought that was great. It's really good for lore. Not all the time when something has a backstory does it turn out good, but I think in this particular situation it turned out for the best. Having the lore, the background of a hunter going hungry in the winters, and a cannibal or becoming a cannibal, and explaining how if you eat human flesh you can gain different powers, things like that. So I thought that was good. I had no idea that was even a thing, so pretty cool. Something else I liked about this episode was the first time that we actually hear the slogan, saving people, hunting things, the family business. That's the first time it was dropped in the series. Dean dropped it. I thought that was awesome. It ends up becoming, a staple for the franchise, so that's always good. And one of the big things, which becomes really important for like the first two seasons, is Dad's journal, or John Winchester's journal. That thing is, damn near the holy grail for a major portion of the beginning seasons of this franchise. So they really utilize it a lot here, and they do a lot more throughout the franchise. But I'm really happy they added that into this as a whole thing, since John's not necessarily around, but you have the remnants of him, through the actual journal of his. So, I thought that was awesome as well. The Wendigo looked pretty good. Like I said, we're still talking about 2005, not the biggest budget, so it looked pretty good. I think it looked as good as it could for the time period and the budget, so no complaints there. Favorite part of the entire thing is probably when you hear the Wendigo acting like he is a civilian who's caught and needs help.
Help me!
Thought that was awesome. So there's that. But other than that, it just seemed like another basic horror episode, not getting too deep into what it becomes. So we just roll with it and go with the next episode. So until next time on Supernatural Moment, always keep fighting. Peace.